it's Melissa, Minnesota. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to give you guys a quick little video of my face of the day. I'm not doing a tutorial of this look just simply because I don't have the setup to be able to do that, but I want to show you guys the products up close and a little bit of swatches of the items that I'm using. So the first thing that I applied was my 100% Pure. This is the powder foundation, what's it called? Healthy Flawless Skin Foundation Powder in Creme. And then this is what it looks like. And I applied this today with my Real Techniques. This is the stippling brush. And I simply went around my face, dipping into the powder, kind of tapping it off just a little bit. I love this because there's not a lot of kick up in this powder. And so it goes on very flawlessly, very smoothly. I love that it's like a fine milled. So it really gives you a nice coverage. It is buildable, so you can definitely do a light to medium coverage. I am not one of those that likes a lot of foundation on my skin. I don't like a heavy type of foundation, so I really like that this is a light to medium, but you could definitely apply this for a medium to full coverage. And I found out that if you use a type of sponge, I usually, in like compacts, sorry, you usually get a sponge in those. I found if I dampen those and then I use that in this, you can get a very good medium to full foundation coverage, and it almost is like a cream to powder foundation. You definitely don't want to go too heavy on that type of application because it will maybe leave a little bit more of a white cast than you want it to, but I found that if I let it kind of set just a little bit, take another fluffy brush and kind of buff that on my face, and then I apply my bronzer and blush and whatnot, and it looks flawless. So I really like this. This, you guys know, is my powder foundation of choice. Absolutely love this. Love this brush for applying foundation because it does have the duo fibers here, so it does give you a very good coverage when you're applying the foundation. The next thing that I applied, and I'm absolutely in love with it, is the Red Apple lipstick. This is their new blush in the color Gotta Glow. This is what it looks like. I'll show you guys the swatch color of this. I was very hesitant about getting this color. When I looked at their chart when they were having their sale, I saw this color match my skin tone very well. And I was a little nervous because this was the only blush that they were offering that had a shimmer to it. I tell you what, put this on, it gives you a nice glow, but there is no shimmer, and that was a little scary to me when I got it. So I went ahead and got Milady. That was the color choice that I went toward when I was shopping that sale, and there were a couple other colors that I picked up, and I thought, well, this is what Red Apple suggested that I get. Okay, I'm just going to say this. Red Apple knows what they're talking about. I should have just listened to them in the first place and got this color because I was so nervous. Like I said, being over 40, I was thinking I do not want shimmer on my cheeks. I don't want that glow. Plus, I tend to, in the summers, have an oilier type complexion. In the winters, I'm very dry, but that just scared me. They know what they're talking about. When they said this works for everyone, it does. I should have listened, but I have that on right now. It is a beautiful color. Again, this is the swatch. It is absolutely the most flawless. I mean, for any complexion, this color is just spot on gorgeous, and I absolutely love it. Milady, I still like that because it has a little bit more of a mauve undertone to it, where this has a little bit more of a peachy pink, and it is a peachy pink glow. Nothing that is going to be shimmery or like, you know, you have like highlighter where you turn your face and you've got that sheen. There is not that. It is just a gorgeous, flawless, absolutely youthful glow. Really, I mean, can I say I love it anymore? This is their new brush that they came out with. Absolutely like the angle for this. It is perfect for applying blush. It just is so soft, and it just applies the blush beautifully. I highly recommend picking up either one of these. I love that they went with a simple logo. They have changed to Red Apple instead of Red Apple lipstick because they sell more than lipstick now, and I really like that logo change. I'm not sure if they're going to keep going with that in the future, but this is just the simple packaging. Melissa at Red Apple did a fantastic job with this, and I love that it has the name on it. and it is the screw off top. It's just a very gorgeous, simple type of packaging. Love, love, love it. You guys know Red Apple lipstick is my top gluten-free, allergy-free brand for cosmetics. I mean, it's perfect. So what I'm wearing on my eyes, I am wearing two colors. And so these are the colors that I apply to my eyelids today. I do have buttercream that goes from the lid all the way to brow bone, and I apply that with the Red Apple lipstick. This is their wet dry eyeshadow brush. I really like this. A slightly tapered shape to it. If you guys can see that. And this is perfect for all over eye application. So it worked really well for applying the buttercream to my eyelids. And then of course, you can take like a tissue or something, and if you need to go from a dark color or lighter color, you can kind of wipe it off on that. But then I took the minx and I applied it to the full part of my eyelid, and then I did also use the Eco Tools. This is from the Alicia Silverstone. I believe it was like an eye collection that they had. They do have similar brushes on their website now, so you could definitely find that again. But then I went back into the buttercream and applied that from the inner corner all the way to like the mid part of my eye to kind of lighten up that inside part, and then use the darker minx color to go back onto the outer part of my lid. And so that's how I created the eye look today. Something very simple. I'm just out running errands, and so nothing fancy, but that's what I did with my eyes. And then I took my regular, this is from the Tweezer Man. This is my eyelash curler. I absolutely like this because it has a really nice little cushion here, so it can curl my lashes. Over 40, I noticed my eyelashes ended up just, they have no curl to them anymore, and they do tend to kind of droop a little bit, but I use the eyelash curler. I curl my lashes, and then I use the Lash Project mascara. I do have a 100% pure, but this is my everyday lash mascara. Absolutely love this. My eyelashes have gotten longer since I've used this. It's a conditioning mascara, and it does hold the curl very well. So once I curl my lashes, this is an all day. I apply a couple coats of this depending on how much fullness or drama I want. But it is a very great mascara that if you just apply one, maybe two coats, it gives you a very natural look. Let this sit out of the tube a little bit, kind of air dry, and then you will get more of a volume to your lashes. If you want a little bit more length and a little bit more volume, it will give you that va-va-voom, little more defined definition if you want an evening look. I found this is very versatile because one mascara does multiple things for me. So if you're looking for a mascara that gives you different options, I would highly recommend this. It is a little more on the costly side. Everyone says, oh, I can't believe how much this cost, but it is well worth it, and this does last a long time. So I have never had an issue with this type of mascara. Then I should let you guys know, when I, in between the powder and the blush, I set my face, because in the Minnesota winter it gets a little bit dry and my face will tend to get little dry patches if I don't apply some type of moisture to it. I had been using the Acure Organics, their facial toner, the green tea, and I'm not sure, was it rose? I was using that. They have since stopped making that in glass jars, and I'm not crazy about that as far as packaging, because glass, you can recycle that over and over. They're now putting it in a plastic tube. I have not tried that, but it's not really my preferred form of application. I'm just not sure about a spray in like a tube shape. It's just not, I don't know. So I have been trying, Osea had sent me a couple of their products to try out. I am in absolute love with this product. The mist when you spray this, I mean, it really does do a lot better than the Acure, because it is a very fine mist, so therefore you don't have splotches on your face when you do the spray. But this is the C Vitamin Boost. This just provides a perfect amount. I mean, it's not a setting spray, it is a toner, but I absolutely love this as a setting spray. I like multifunctional products, and this works perfectly for that. And then the last thing that I apply, and this is in the color Ruby Slipper, and I'll go ahead and apply this. I think I bumped my teeth. It's kind of hard. Let me use my mirror. Hold on. But this is a color I love straight out of the tube. This is the color that I go to just hands down anytime. It is a gorgeous, very natural flush color, and I will show you, let me show you the bullet. This is what the color looks like in the bullet. And it does appear a lot lighter than what it appears in the bullet, and this is the color on. So this is the Gotta Glow blush, and this is the Ruby Slippers, the lipstick from Red Apple Lipstick, and I think these colors just absolutely complement themselves so well. So if you're looking for a good lipstick, I would highly recommend picking this up. This is a very versatile color, and I really like this. This is one of those that is one and done, and this happens to be one of my favorite. That's the reason it has the color on here, and all the ones that I have that I really love, I put little hearts on them so I can, when I have them in my little display case in my bathroom, I can see which one I really love, and this is one that I pick up very much all the time, and then just put it on and keep it in my purse, and I wear it a lot. So that is what I'm wearing on my face. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and just a little bit of run through, talk through of my face of the day, or makeup of the day, whichever you prefer to call it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.